Hey everybody, it is Stork for Stork Plays Games, and I am here today to do an unboxing video for you of a Kickstarter, another Kickstarter, of Wreck Raiders from KTBG Games. It is Kids Table Board Gaming. So you can follow them on all manners of social media, which is on the back of their box. But this one looked pretty exciting to me. I like the theme. I know it says it's a kid's game. It's 10 and up. I like simple, easy games. I don't know how simple and easy this technically is, but it says plays in 45 minutes, 1 to 5 players, and I love the theme of it. So that's why I got this one. I actually backed it through Saltier Games, the retail store. So this is a retail Kickstarter. If you guys are local to Indianapolis, you can check out Saltier Games. They do Kickstarters, so it's a great deal for you. If you're not local, you may check with your local game store and see if they do something like that as well. I know a lot of local game stores do. It's a great deal for us, the customers. So let's crack this guy open and take a look at what's in the box. I'm gonna rip this off first. Phew, that didn't go very far at all. All right. So I'm gonna flip to the overhead. We're gonna open this guy up and check out what's inside Wreck Raiders. So let's take a look what's in the box. So pop that over there. We've got our instruction booklet first off. Some nice graphics on here. Good looking art on this game. I like the art. So that's 12. 12 pages, looks pretty easy to set up there. Pop that off to the side here. We'll go ahead and jump right into the Kickstarter exclusive because it's right on top. And this is the Shark. So the Shark Micro Expansion. So you've got a card here that explains the shark, and then we have this awesome die which has some sailboats on it, or no, those are probably shark fins, huh? Shark fins, and then some blanks, and then we have this really cool shark meeple. Get that really close. See how cool that is. So that is the mini expansion that came in the Kickstarter. Oops. Pop this guy off to the side as well. I'm actually going to move the cover over here to give us a little more room. We got a bunch of extra baggies to be able to bag up our cards and stuff. That's nice. We got some really cool meeples, and there's some cool dice. I'm going to come back to the meeples because I like those a lot. Very good looking. They're printed on dice. They're purple. Seem pretty solid here. They have different fish on them, seahorses, different numbers. I think they're just D6s. So that's a 1, 2, 3, 6, 5, yeah, 4. So these are D6s that are fish themed. So pretty neat. Let's get into some meeples. These crab meeples look super fun. So here are your 5 player colors. You have a red, yellow, purple, a blue, and a gray. Be kind of a good close-up of those crabs. I love these meeples. These are really cool. And the diver meeples. I think these are so neat. Again, in the player colors. But you can see their little helmets on. Just really cool diver meeples. And you got a whole bag full of those. Alright, let's dive a little deeper. Pun intended. Okay, we've got some cards. The finish on these cards is pretty good. It's smooth. It's kind of a thicker cardboard, but it definitely feels very cardboardy. So I don't know what that means necessarily. Nothing. It's not good nor bad to me. It just feels. Try to describe the cards a little better. It just seems to look like a thick card. So the thickness of this guy seems more than a normal card. These have pattern-looking things on them, and looks like what might be rewards. So we got a whole deck full of those. We've got a little card here, the Relic Hunters, that explains what this is. The Relic Hunters. Oh, this is another micro expansion. Cool. Well, that was neat. I don't know if this is Kickstarter or not. I didn't remember seeing that one when I was reading the Kickstarter earlier, but maybe it is. Get some more cards open here. All right, so we got these guys open. These feel about the same as those. They are pretty thick cards. And these have little pedestals. What are those called? Columns? Columns on the back. And they show some columns here. I believe these are all goals we're trying to complete. So there are a lot of these cards, so you can see kind of how many there. So we got a lot of those guys. Let's look inside this one. Wreck Raiders Giant Clam mini expansion. Another mini expansion. Slip that off there. So the rules for the Giant Clam expansion, that's also 3 so far expansions inside this. And again, this is the Kickstarter version. So punch board, pretty thick as well. Seems to be good quality. You can see it came out easy. I like that. So these have coins and exclamation points on the back of them. So this is the Giant Clam expansion. So I'll set that there. Actually, I'm going to move this up here and around a little bit. So we're going to start getting into the meat of this game here. These are stickers that can go on your divers, which is really awesome looking. Let me see if I can just put one on. I just want to show you guys what it looks like. If I could open a bag, let's grab a diver out here. So, gray, all right, gray. It does appear that my stickers are printed off center. Not a huge ordeal. But I know some people get kind of bummed out about that kind of stuff. So that's what it looks like with a poorly printed sticker. I think it would look really cool if the stickers were not misprinted, but it is what it is. I could survive with this meeple. I don't know. I might reach out to the company and see if they have another sticker set. It looks like all of my stickers are printed just slightly off. So, no biggie. No biggie. We will see. I want to add something in here, an edit, if you will. This is filmed after the entirety of the video, but I just wanted to say that I did reach out to KTBG. That's my dog walking behind me. Sorry. I did reach out to KTBG Games. They got back with me immediately about the sticker sheet, so I just wanted to say that they assured me. I think I'm like the second person that's even had that problem, and I even went into Saltier Games tonight to check out their sticker sheet on their copy because they were shipped together, and that copy did not have a problem either. So one, mine was just an off thing, and so I want to say that first of all, so you guys don't start thinking that they're all messed up, because they're not. And two, the customer service from these guys was top notch. Great chatting with them. So if you do have that issue, just shoot them a message or an email or whatever. It got back to me so fast. So just wanted to kind of throw that in there. I didn't want anybody to think anything bad, because I think this game is really fun. So let's get back to the video. All right, and leave me a comment. Let me know if you got this, if your stickers are off, if it's all of them, or maybe it's just me. I don't know. This is our Rex to raid. I'm gonna put this over the top of the stickers, so we can go and raid these spots with our guys, if the die matches or whatever. So we could go, I'm gonna lay it down so you can see on the board, but we could go and raid this wreck, or we could go, if we had a 4, and raid this wreck. So it's pretty neat. Part of the strategy that I like to it, from what I understand, I have not done a playthrough yet on it, is if like somebody else is here and this one's here and I go here, then I raid this one and they get to raid it because I came beside them. So you got to be careful about where you go. So you don't want to give your other people too much stuff. Board, pretty standard board. This is a pretty thick tableau looking board. So this is our individual tableaus. So there's 5 of these guys. They all look the same. They are just black on the back. So we have our little columns here that were on those other earlier cards. These guys. So we're probably trying to match these symbols, and those symbols match these rec sites. So pretty good quality. You can hear how thick those are. I'll show you here. Tableaus. Now we're getting into some punch stuff. Really like this. These are aquarium pieces, so you also get to build an aquarium. So you have bottom pieces like this. You have middle pieces like this. And you have top pieces like this. So you get to try to build a cool aquarium. So I like that part. Looks really thematic, and I just like the way it all fits together. Looks good. Got some different pieces here. Oh, they're from this one probably. So this is that symbol. So this is probably stuff we can get there. Good quality punch board, pretty thick. Got more aquarium pieces. We got these shell pieces. Let me move some of this stuff out of the way. Okay, so the shell pieces, I believe, are used as currency to try to get these things. So you can see the shell right here. So I believe we would use that to buy that. It's my guess, I don't know. We've got crown pieces, sword pieces. These are more things we can raid from these wrecks. We've got more stuff. Looks like we're getting into some gems and things. Probably from that site. And let's look at this. So we've got some starfish, some shells, different types of shells. This is looks like a board where they would go. Got, whoops, don't want to skip over these because these are a lot more aquarium pieces. These look really good. And that is it. It's everything inside the box. Oh, wait 1 second. There's one more thing inside the box, and that is this. This is, I'm gonna read it so I don't mess it up. Dice pool. So this is the dice pool. Get it? Pool. So I'm not sure how exactly this works, but it seems to have a score tracker, but it's hard to see with the bad light. So we have a score tracker in there. We have spots to put these tokens, possibly. So I'm kind of hit and miss on games that use the box. Normally, I'm not a big fan of that. There's a few games that have pulled it off pretty well. I can't think of them off the top of my head, but I know one that I played that pulled it off pretty well. So it really just depends on personal preference. Normally, I like to get these things out of the way and have a clean looking table, but maybe this is just, you know, part of it. I typically use a different dice tray for my stuff, but we will see. We're going to check this out. Maybe this is a very good use of it. I do like the artwork on it. It's very cool and thematic. I think it's clever, you know, the way to use the score tracker. Kind of saved some space and didn't have to make another punch board or whatever, but we'll find out. So let's flip back and we will get everything back in this box and we'll wrap this video up. All right, well, that's it. That's Wreck Raiders from KTBG Games. It looks cool. The meeples, like I said, they're really cool. I like the little diver meeples. The shark meeple is awesome. However, it is a Kickstarter thing, so I don't know that will be retail. You know, you can probably buy it aftermarket or something, as people do. The components look cool. Can't wait to get this guy a try. So, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're local to Indy, come play a game with me. I'd love to hang out and play some games. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at StorkPlaysGames. And please subscribe. Click the little bell so you know when I post a new video. Follow the store, Saltier Games channel. You can see me doing stuff over there as well. And that's pretty much it. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. So long.